Hey, it's Thursday! What's up, guys? I'm Emma, and I'm going to be your new permanent fixture on Thursdays. So I spent this week trying to think of a really good video idea for my first vlog on the channel, but I just couldn't think of anything to save my life. And the only thing I was able to come up with is just extending a little bit on the introduction video posted up Sunday. I've been so excited all week about starting this channel that it's all I can think about, which is why I have to make this video. So we've got a bit of an order of things around here. And so we all have a certain day of the week that we have to upload a vlog. We've got Jess on Monday, Rhiannon on Tuesday, Lindsay on Wednesday, me on Thursday, Emily on Friday, and Snuggles on Saturday. But that's not all we do. We've also got a few other things going on. Some skits and songs and little ads. We've even got a bit of a play in the works. But I think the thing that I'm most looking forward to doing are the challenges. We're planning on challenging each other to do really cliche things from our country. But it's not just us giving each other challenges, we're also really looking forward to seeing what our viewers come up with. And seeing as I'm so excited about these challenges, I thought I might make this a bit of a key point about my vlog. So I've been thinking about this, and I've come up with 4 different categories that we can put all of our challenges under. And hopefully talking about it might give you a few ideas for challenges yourself. Now, the first sort of challenge that I thought up was public humiliation. And honestly, I don't need to be challenged to make a fool of myself in public. I do it naturally. And some of the ideas let people get really creative. I want them to dress up as Harry Potter characters and reenact the last battle scene in Deathly Hallows. I want to see them busking on the street playing truck songs. I want to see them go to Beds R Us in their pyjamas and fall asleep in one of the beds. I want to see them vlog in the streets and then not tell people what they're doing. There are certainly lots of different public humiliation challenges that you can give us, but I've got 3 other different challenge topics. And the next one is stomach turning. These are by far my favourite sort of challenges. Anything that can make you feel sick. Now, this usually involves eating something disgusting or doing something for a really long amount of time until you're physically ill. And I know it might sound really strange that I like these sorts of challenges, but I gotta tell you guys, I haven't vomited since 2004. That leaves me vomit free for 6 years. Nothing can get past my iron stomach. I wonder which one of them can down 3 litres of milk the fastest. I want to see the Australians eat kangaroo. So I heard about this diet where you can only eat for 3 minutes during the day. I wonder if you guys could do it. Would you throw up? Yes, these are exactly the challenges that I've been looking forward to. But we'll move right along to the next sort of challenge. Now, this one is one of my least favourite ones to do, and it's physical exertion. Now, I'm not fit, and I hate exercise. I in fact hate being outdoors altogether, which makes this challenge even more funny to watch. I wonder who out of these guys could stay outside the longest. I want to see him go without sleep. I wonder who'd win. I wonder who could hold a yoga pose for the longest. Yeah, these sorts of challenges really scare me. I am so bad at them that I'm going to move right along to our very last sort of challenge. Now, the last one's probably going to get most requests out of all of them, and that's irritation. Now, I know that this could be classified as public humiliation, but there is a bit of a difference. With our public humiliation, the goal is to humiliate ourselves. But with the irritation, you get a bit of a bonus. We're out there humiliating ourselves, but we're also annoying the hell out of somebody else. They should do a big musical number in the middle of their library. They should go through the McDonald's drive-thru and order things specifically off the KFC menu. See how long they could hold the drive-up queue for. But my time's almost up here, so I just wanted to say one thing before I go. Why is it that under my belt is such a popular expression, but when Lindsay said under my pants, it made me stop, rewind, and rewatch the video. What I find really strange is that the 2 memories that Lindsay had from her childhood are almost the same as mine. I remember food and playground. How strange is that? I can remember that all the parents were expected to bring 1 piece of food for all the children to share, and that my mum always used to bring bananas, and another woman always used to bring lots and lots of custard, so we always ate bananas and custard while we watched Thomas the Tank Engine on a tiny little TV. There's this one woman that always comes into the subway, and the smell of her perfume reminds me of Thomas the Tank Engine, so I'm guessing that that might have been the same brand of perfume that my preschool teacher wore. But the thing is that whenever I smell it, I get this really giddy feeling in my stomach, which I guess means that I was a really happy child in preschool. But as for the playground, I can remember it being a big giant ship, like not an actual boat, but a playground designed to look like a boat. It had a big captain's wheel, and underneath it had like a sand pit and those little circle windows, and you could climb up on rope ladders, and it wasn't that big, but it was still really fun. And I remember once we had preschool photo day, and they kept trying to get us all together, but they were having it outside the playground, so everyone was ignoring the teacher, and she actually threw quite a big hissy fit at us, and we were all really shocked. But that is the only thing I can remember from primary school. But the other day, I was scrounging through my parents' house and I found some report cards. And it turns out that it was my report card from preschool. Now, I don't have it with me, it's at my parents' house, but I did read it and the words did stick with me. It was about me and my sister, and it said, whereas Rhiannon doesn't go out and socialise, Emma is quite a sociable young child. And I've always thought that was really cool. And as for Webkinz, I have no idea. I mean, the only thing that was sort of like that took off in Australia was Neopets. I remember in grade 3 that everybody had a Neopet, and it was the coolest thing around. But Webkinz, I have absolutely no idea. I remember when Jess sent me a message saying that she was going to do a video on Webkinz, and in the text it looked like Webkinis, and I'm like, what the hell is a Webkini? And then she started talking, and she said Webkinz, and I'm like, oh, that's embarrassing. I thought she said Webkinis. But now the whole world knows because I put it on my video anyway. But now everyone knows that my favourite sort of challenge is a stomach turning challenge. And they are literally the best sort of challenge. I mean, they always deliver. But guys, what's your favourite sort of challenge? Because if we're going to divvy these up, then I'll be more than willing to take the stomach turning challenges. And I want to see what you guys are looking forward to doing. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what you people out there think the best sort of challenge is. Just comment down below, which ones do you think are the best challenges to watch somebody else to do? Because that way we'll know what to do and we'll do more of those sorts of challenges. If you haven't already, you should check out everybody else's videos. And until next Thursday, I'll see you guys later. Cars everywhere. Ow. That. Stomach. Damn it, Ashwin.